Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Empress Love Tarot. So I'm going to be doing a pick a card. You'll see me shuffle. I've already pulled for the first pile, so you'll see me shuffle for the other two piles. And we are starting this reading at 18 seconds. All right, so we have the first one is Temptation from the Fairy Oracle. I will read these out to you. We have also Sodalite here for the second card. For the third one, we also have Focus on Children. And the fourth card we have here is Forgiveness. So for the first card, Temptation, it says, you are in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So you could be currently tempted in some type of a bad habit. We also have Sodalite, speak your truth. So maybe 1:10 on the clock. Maybe you've been wanting to speak your truth. Maybe about an adoption, a birth, or a pregnancy with this focus on children. Maybe you've wanted to speak on a situation that had to do with your childhood, because we also have here forgiveness. Number 23, letting go, healing, growth, compassion, compassion. So what I'm gathering from this is like, maybe you're feeling tempted to come to someone and speak some type of truth. Let me get into the Sodalite, speak your truth. Maybe you want to come forward to someone and let them know that you're pregnant. Maybe you're afraid to do so. Sodalite, you have something to say. You have a powerful voice. Speak up. I'm hearing that song where they're like mumbling, and then he's like, speak up. And like they keep mumbling and getting higher and higher, and it's like, speak up. So allow your words to flow from your heart, ensuring that your communication is authentic to how you feel. Although it can be much easier to let certain things go unsaid, it's important to have those difficult, even sometimes awkward conversations to express yourself and ask for what you really need. You may be afraid to speak up on something that could have happened in your childhood. Articulating your thoughts and feelings to others, allow them to understand and honor your truth. Thorough, your clear, confident communication, or through, I don't know why I said thorough, through your clear, so maybe you have to be very thorough in what you're expressing. Through your clear, confident communication, others can hear what your heart is really saying. So I'm hearing with that, like, really examine your heart. Examine the things that you want to express in a loving, compassionate manner. The core questions that you can ask yourself: when do you need to speak up for yourself? Where are you not being honest with yourself and others? How would it feel to speak your truth? And the crystal affirmation is to affirm, I communicate clearly and others listen to my truth. Today, speak from your heart instead of your head. So really get in tune with your heart space, your heart chakra. With all of that green, there's a lot of green in this here. You may be unclear with that gray energy on what you want to express, but do it in an energy of love to bring this illumination, and with wisdom as well, because I'm drawn to that snake there. And her wings almost look like an orangish color, but it's like pink flowing out to yellow. So do it with softness, and also with grounding, because the bottom of the wings look kind of brown to me. You may not be 100% clear on what you want to say with that gray energy, but I'm also seeing like purple. Use your intuition, use your heart chakra to ground in exactly what you want to say. Remove the mask. You know, the mask to me represents like you're trying to hide. Maybe you're trying to hide from the truth and from the wisdom that you have inside. Also, maybe you've been fake with yourself and fake with others, and it's time. I said chime, and then almost like chime. So maybe somebody has been chiming in your ear, blocking you from your truth, but you need to go ahead and express this truth, to speak it out loud. You know, examine your heart out of your ego, you know what I mean? And focus on your inner child. This is a time of giving birth to yourself, giving birth to your child, and maybe saying something to your child's father or your child's mother. I'm also drawn to these cowrie shells. So, you know, this is going to, you have a wealth of what you need to express, because it's on her neck, you know what I mean? That's the throat chakra to me, for me. You could be thinking about your foundation, and wanting to protect your crown chakra as well, because it's covered up, you know, with that scarf. It's covered up. But know that you're very strong and that you can do this. I feel like this has to do with your childhood, or even with a child. Like, I feel like whatever truth that you need to express has to do with your childhood, or with a child that you may be pregnant with, or that you're going to have, or maybe you want to have a child. And you need to bring self-healing to whatever it is that's happened. This is a wish that you've been wishing for a long time, that your soul has been wishing for, maybe your inner child has been wishing for. And, you know, this is like a hope and a promise as well with that rainbow. I'm going to read that card to you as well. Forgiveness, the number 23. Yeah, so this is about balance with the number 2, balance and harmony and partnership. Let me see. Number 3 represents, let me look it up real quick, okay? Excuse me. This is something that you need to focus on. Something that maybe you've been denying yourself, that you've been denying in your head. Like you've been like, it's been in your head, but you've like, maybe have been like thinking like, thinking about whether you should say something. You should say something. Yeah, this is something that you need to acknowledge as well. You need to go ahead and speak up on it. Okay. You need to focus on forgiving, for releasing and forgiving, because it's more and more has to do with you and releasing yourself and whatever it is. Forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, compassion. Let go of unresolved grief and blame towards yourself and others. The path of freedom awaits. Okay? Clouds part and a rainbow emerges, marking a moment of energetic celebration as a young woman releases a past grievance and sends a wish into the world. Dandelion seeds spiral through the breeze, each carrying a spark of new life force potential. From this one single exhale, 1,000 positive wishes circle to the earth, bringing forth a garden of fresh growth, possibility, forgiveness. So it's time for you to let go of any unresolved grievances that you have, so that your wishes, your wish fulfillment can come through. Let's, okay. Thought my dog was in here. I just saw something move on my floor and it was like nothing's there. But it looked like my dog. So you may have like a spirit animal around you, because I also saw something in the kitchen, like while I was cooking. I was stirring in the pot, you know, and I saw something, like I thought I saw my animal there and my dog, but she wasn't there. So Spirit, help us out with this message. What is this temptation? Thank you. Yeah, you're in your head about this with the Five of Swords. You're in your head. You're having a lot of mental conflict because you've been in denial about saying what needs to be said. You know, maybe you're afraid of the changes that it would bring. Maybe it's challenging for you to speak up on whatever this is. What is it, Spirit? Give me, I need some more insight. Maybe you've been listening to toxic thoughts. Some more insight for pile 1. Thank you, Spirit. We have here also the Chariot. Yeah, so you want to move forward. And I feel like once you speak this truth of yours, you'll have a lot of celebration. You know, you'll have victory in what needs to be said. People will be receptive. Whoever it is will be receptive to what you need to say, so that you guys can move forward in a positive manner, so that you guys can have a new solid, firm foundation, a new beginning. So that you can take and plant plant new roots. Maybe you're planting new yourself somewhere else, you're moving towards prosperity. This has to do with like foundations, work, with, you know, you want to grow something. When you speak this truth, you'll be able to grow something. I feel like the truth is coming already. It's already been budding. What other messages do you have? What other messages do you have? This has to do with your foundation and a new beginning for a foundation. Thank you, Spirit. And we have here the Five of Cups. Once you speak this truth, you won't have to worry about being depressed anymore. Maybe you feel like this will it'll take you up out of this depressing energy that you've been in, because you've been repressing yourself, repressing your truth. What is this focus on children? What is this focus on children? So we have this Knight of Cups energy here, as well as this Nine of Cups. You want to speak something to someone. About how maybe you haven't been feeling fulfilled emotionally. But I feel like once you release this truth, that you'll start to be able to gain emotional fulfillment. You'll be able to get your emotional, your wishes. Let me turn this up right so you can see. Maybe somebody wants to come towards you and offer you love. The person that will be receptive to this is going to be very loving towards you. Speaking this truth of yours. Because the Knight of Cups is what? That's air and water energy and fire energy. So this person's going to be very passionate. You may be very passionate in the way that you speak, very emotional, and it's okay. You could have shared passion with somebody, a Knight of Cups energy, and had a child with this person. Yeah. We have the Emperor here. We also have the King of Pentacles here. The Two of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're in mental conflict right now. You're in mental conflict on whether you should say something. I think that you should express this to free yourself, to free those emotions within, so that you can have healthy boundaries. You can take charge of your life and really ground in this this relationship. This person could be an Aries or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, Piscean energy as well. This could be a partner, and you could be having victory with this person, this partnership that's that has come in or is coming in, or that you're already within a relationship with this person. You'll have victory and you'll feel very freed and very beautiful, you know, very grounded. Let me see. Advice, or actually, yeah, advice for pile 1. Advice for pile 1. Advice for pile 1. Thank you. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. All my relationships are harmonious. This is about bringing harmony into your life. Okay? This is about bringing harmony and balance into your life, pile 1. I want to say thank you for joining me for this reading. I hope that it resonates for you. Please like, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you're led. And where are these cards? Where did I place these ones at? Okay, let me go ahead and put this one back here. Oh, it's right there. Durr. So I hope that the reading was accurate for you. Yeah, look, self-expression flipped out. You need to express yourself. Maybe visualize yourself expressing this to another person, but it says vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. You need to take the initiative and be assertive with how you feel, expressing how you feel, okay? So thank you for joining me. Oh, wow. And we also have presence, grounding, and physical health. This, yeah, it has to do with awareness, attention, reality, connection. This has to do with your connection and gaining stability in it. And with your physical health as well. Your body image. Look, I said balance. Balance is there. But yeah. Physical health. What is that? Grounding and presence. So you need to get in tune and aligned with your heart and your body and your mind, so that you can fully express what it is that you need to express, okay? Pile 1. All right, so this is going to be for pile 2. But yeah, I hope that those messages hit and were on point for you. So that card. Let's see. Yeah, so it is what? time it is. It's 12:50. Please bear with me as I shuffle these. Okay. I'm not going to look at these cards until I look at them with you. Yeah. So what did I do today? Or yesterday, I should say, because it's a new day already. It's Sunday. Hey, Sunday fun day, right? Every day should be a fun day. What did I do yesterday? I didn't do too much. I napped like all day. It felt really good. It feels good to get some rest, you know? In the past, I was working a lot. Now I've just been taking this time because I'm on medical leave to like heal and just get as much freaking renewal and rejuvenation as I possibly can, and it's felt wonderful. It's felt great. Okay. All right. So now this is pile 2, and pile 2 is starting at 2127. So let's see. We have here the Marian Quartz, practice patience. It's the crystal card. We have here interact and relate. We also have for the fairy healing. And for our chakra card, we have communication with the number 34, expression. Has to do with your mind. So the Marian Quartz, practice patience. I have a quartz, the Marian Quartz that looks like that. So I will read a little bit from that just to give us a deeper insight as well. Oh, that's all they got to be. Here it is. Practice patience. Slow down. There's no need to hurry or rush through life. There is enough time for you to do everything that you need to do. Learn to quiet the restless parts of yourself and take life one step at a time. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. Make sure you spend your precious time on the things that matter most. Patience is not something you acquire once and never have to think of again. It is a practice, one that must be consciously drawn upon, even when your poise is tested. Go at the pace of nature and trust that everything will happen in due course. A little mindful patience makes the everyday more enjoyable, so that you can appreciate life's natural pauses. Core questions. What people or situations test your patience? Ooh, I was being tested the other night. How can you be more patient in your everyday life? Affirm, I am patient. Today, slow down. Oh, I was slowed down a lot yesterday. Let someone pass in front of you in traffic or go in front of you in line at a store. That's how you can practice patience. Be in the here and now. You know, be in the here and now. And so that you can take the time to interact with those around you, so that you can learn, you can see where you guys have common ground and where you guys relate, you know, where you can learn from each other, how you can honor each other. Community, family, traditions. Yeah, it says practice patience with your family, within your community and traditions. You could be learning about your traditions, but you need to take the time and really just enjoy that space, because it's a space of learning. It's a space of peace, harmony, and balance. It's a space of healing. It says healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Oh, and look at that. She's holding the rainbows between her hands. You know, so maybe you need to take and have more patience with an older loved one. There's a healing in your relationship to be had there. And it's going to be beautiful with that rainbow energy. Someone close to you may be passing away soon, and they want to heal the relationship with you. A distance or a rift that could have been created. And you guys just need to come together and talk. To speak your truths, to honor each other's truths. So it's self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. Yeah, you know, you see how these two are connecting with one another. They're honoring each other. You know, this just is like calm to me and comforting to me. This picture here, this, you know, and there's a lot of life and growth that can be had as well with you opening up your heart, because I'm drawn to the green background. There's going to be life, the green necklace, the green earrings. Listen with love. Listen to your heart and act within the energy of love, because that's where a lot of growth is going to take place. That's where you're going to gain a lot of the wisdom from your ancestors as well, and from your family. This person has a lot of wisdom. You know, I think that's a, I don't know what kind of feather that is, but I think it's like a hawk feather. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, speak your truth. Because the truth is going to lead to healing. You know, she's in this blue dress, almost like a pale blue dress. You guys are going to be able to express yourselves freely and openly. I'm drawn to that star on her chest as well. That necklace. It's a star necklace. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kind of. There it is. It's brightening up so you can see. Thank you, Spirit. But I'm drawn to that star. This experience is going to be renewing and magical for you. Let's get some cards for pile 2. Thank you. This has the moon. This could be something that's hidden, underlying, something that's very emotional. You could be afraid of some type of a fear, underlying fear within your conscious self, your conscious mind. But it's time. It's time to let this light of this moon shine through those depths. You need to maybe meditate. And when I say meditate, I'm not talking in the traditional sense of like meditation. I'm talking about like meditate upon what's going on in your mind. Find a quiet space for you to go to, so that you can really hear your thoughts, and you can really examine your emotions, and you can bring them to the surface. Don't be afraid to do this, and be patient with yourself through this process. Maybe you need to go see a shaman, a wise woman, to help you. Vision quest, I just heard. What other messages do you have for this collective? Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot. I'm not taking all of those, Spirit. So this could be a bit of a messy situation for you. Try to get past your fear. Acknowledge your fears, so that you can face them, that you can stare them in the eye and know that you're stronger than them and that you're able to heal them. Messages for pile 2. Messages for pile 2 for the collective that have chosen pile 2. Yeah, so this could have to do with love. You could be a Gemini. It could be with the partnership, a twin flame. Someone wanting to come towards you quickly. These messages, whatever it is going to come towards you very quickly. We have 2 knights, so that's fire energy, a lot of fire energy with the Knight of Wands. Ooh, brightened up on us right there. Yeah, a lot of fire energy with the Knight of Wands. This communication is going to come in very, very quick and fast. And it's going to have to do with some type of wise wisdom with that. What is that, a crow or a raven? And also this black horse there. And that black dog. Or that black wolf. This has to do a lot with your subconscious mind. You need to free it. Whatever this this healing that needs to be communicated. Has to do with love. What else? What other messages do you have for pile 2? What messages do you have for pile 2, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. We also have the Hierophant. There's something that you need to learn. There's something that you're learning through this healing. Something that has to do with your higher self, that this message of healing is coming from your higher self. What is that? It looks like a leaf. It looks like that to me. What is that? That is vector equilibrium. What is vector equilibrium? Let me see. The meaning of vector equilibrium. The vector equilibrium center is primal emptiness. Maybe you felt empty about something. It is a mathematical anomaly where the normal laws of the space and time continuum break down. It says the system has 12 vertices, 8 triangular faces, 24 edges, and 32 planes. It is in omnidirectional equilibrium symbolically and physically speaking. Thus, it is a perfect symbol for holding the tension of the opposites or uniting the opposites. So this has to do with you balancing out your light and dark aspects, bringing the unconscious to the conscious mind, yet is more than a metaphor. So this has to do with bringing your spiritual into the physical, grounding that in. Has to do with transformation. So it's balance as well, because it's saying, let me find it. I got to read it all because it cuts off a little bit here. Oh, don't take for, okay, good. Oh, that is a lot. I don't even know where it was. Never mind. But it's saying the vector equilibrium is a omnidirectional equilibrium of forces in which the magnitude of its explosive potential is exactly matched by the, I don't know, it's matched by something, equally matched. Means in balance or equal, and that's why this figure is so unique. So it's a unique figure. It has something to do with balancing. I believe it has to do with balancing your light and dark side, as well as, ooh, pretty. I like that one. We're going to keep that one up there. It has to do with, or is that a freaking tree? Oh, it's a flower too. I don't know why I saw that, but it's a flower as well. Shit. So that could be with the flower of life. Upon closer inspection. This could have to do with you learning something, gaining some type of knowledge, some type of hidden wisdom inside, healing something within your line. Just have patience with yourself. Spirit is trying to communicate something to you, a message to you about healing yourself and being patient with yourself through this process. To keep loving on yourself, yeah, and the full, to go ahead and take that leap forward. Take it full-heartedly. And look, we have the flower of life there as well. Again, that is the flower of life. Is it? It looks like it to me. Could be the seed. What is that? The seed of life. So you could be starting on a new journey. You could feel like you're not very equipped for this journey, but know that you have higher guidance, guides. That you have protection. You have wisdom surrounding you. You have wise guides surrounding you. That's what needed to be said. And then we also have here the Three of Swords. You may have felt mental anguish over this. This has to do with heartbreak. Healing a heartbreak. Getting out of your head from that heartbreak, from feeling desolate because you didn't see a way out of this. Maybe you rushed into a situation, but Spirit is helping you to heal from that. I need more information, Spirit. What else do you want? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have here, let's flip these over. We have here the Empress. Yeah. Maybe you didn't see yourself as the Empress. Maybe you didn't see yourself as fertile and loving and kind. But that's exactly what you need. That energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles as well. We have the Four of Pentacles here. So you've been holding something. Maybe you've been holding a secret love. A secret lover. A King of Cups energy. I think a King of Cups energy is coming towards you with some type of communication. They want to interact with you. They want to relate with you. We have, what do we have here? We have here the Seven of Wands. This person sees you as peaceful. Maybe this person wants a peaceful interaction with you to bring healing to your guys' situation. I feel like you've been holding too tightly onto something too. You know, maybe holding on too tightly to a lever. Yeah, and we have Judgment here. You need to free yourself. Whatever knowledge is coming in is going to be freeing for you. Whatever wisdom and learning that you've gained through this situation is helping to free you. This is what Spirit has for you, has in mind for you. It's going to free you from this mental fucking anguish, this heartbreak. It's going to free you from that pain. That person looks like they're in pain and they're tied to it. You know, you could be a mother. You know, you could have been on the outside looking like you're, you know, you're calm and you're serene, but on the inside, you're just screaming inside. Like you want release. You've been holding that secret dear, like you've been holding that secret to yourself. Yeah, it's time for you to walk away from that pain. It's time for you to take that leap of faith and let Spirit catch you, let Spirit guide you. What else do we have here? Yeah, you weren't having victory in some type of relationship. You weren't seeing victory come. What else, Spirit, do you have? We also have the Magician. You weren't utilizing your skills. Somebody was being very deceptive towards you. Maybe you were being deceptive towards yourself. You weren't acknowledging your truth inside of you. What else do we have here? We have here the Six of Cups. Yeah, you did this in the past. You were holding on to some type of a relationship, holding too tightly onto it. Yeah. You know, the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling like you haven't completely let go of those burdens. But with it in reversed, I feel like that's at an end. I feel like you need to release something. What is it that this person needs to release, Spirit? You need to release the way that you've been thinking so that you can have a new beginning, more clarity, better clarity in your life. You need to meditate so you can have this clarity. You've been holding tightly onto a situation that is over and that it's dead. And you've been avoiding the truth. With that Ace of Swords there, you've been avoiding the truth. Yeah, deceiving yourself. What else? Yeah, you've been deceiving yourself. You haven't been seeing how valuable you truly are. And it's time for a new cycle to come in. 4408 on the clock. It's time for a new cycle to come in for you. Let me look up 4408 for you. Okay, 4408, angel number. Oops. Go. It says, self-belief is what you do not have. Yeah. Maybe you don't believe that you're strong enough to get past whatever you've been going through. You've been deceiving yourself in that. You're not seeing your value. That's what I was saying. Seeing 4408 is not a bad omen. Numbers are a part of your existence. Thus, trust what the angel numbers are telling you. It's saying here, angel number 4408 is the perfection guide in your life. Good forces help you train for the better and readiness for your life mission. So you're being prepped for your life mission currently. I feel like you may be here to help other people whom are going through similar situations. Right now, you're going through your personality development and creativity, and says that your personal growth, expressing your personal growth. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you have a new cycle that's approaching here. It may be difficult. You may not exactly see how to go forward, but I'm going to give you, what is this? Your personal power thought card to help you through this situation. What advice do you have for this collective with PAL 2 that could be going through a difficult situation without, that's hiding the truth from themselves? That's a lot of cards. I don't want to take them, just one or two. It's fine. Thank you. So we have here, I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. I am willing to let go. So there's something that you need to let go of. Maybe you need to let go of this past relationship that you've been in, that you were in. My willingness to forgive begins my healing focus. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth it. I know I'm worth healing. My healing is already in progress. So you're already in progress of this healing. You will have growth and victory through this. Just acknowledge the truth for yourself, within yourself. And be able to be patient with yourself and be patient with the other party so that you guys can communicate clearly and lovingly with each other. Okay? Thank you for joining me. I hope that this has brought you some clarity into your situation. Just be patient with yourself, PAL 2, okay? And we are going to move on to, did I have two of those cards out? I must have. Maybe I had two of those and just didn't realize. Yeah. Okay. So on to PAL 3. What's up, PAL 3? How we doing, loves? I hope that everything is good. These messages have been, to me, they've been great. They've been about healing, which is nice. Is that still going? Can I still? Nope, it's done. It's done. Drink some water. It's some good water. It's my filtered water. Yep. It tastes good. So, I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to say to you guys right now. I guess I feel very peaceful right now, which is very good. Being told to pick from the middle for that. I feel very good right now. Ooh. I just want to thank you guys for being here, for being as patient. You guys, I used to be so anxious about doing these readings, doing pick a card readings. They were really intimidating to me in the past. And like, I feel more comfortable like doing them. I feel more comfortable doing this like now, you know. It feels good. It feels good. Yeah, real good. For this one, I guess I'm picking from the middle. Malcolm in the middle. Let's get us fairy card. Oh, I hear sirens out there. I just heard woo, 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 which is kind of weird. I shouldn't be hearing them because I'm so far from the city. I love the didgeridoo, don't you? I want to get one. I want to get one. I'm going to get one. Don't you just love when my eyes fucking get all big? I do. I do. It trips me out sometimes, like when I see it on camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, like bug eye, like, you know what I mean? Like, why her eyes pop out like that so much? That's what I be saying to myself, like, why my eyes pop like that so much? I love it though, because it's me. I be laughing at myself, guys. I laugh at myself. Do you guys laugh at yourself? I do. I laugh at me. I have to. Gotta have that joy in life, you know. So messages for pile 3. Messages for pile 3. I've been doing a lot more studying up on things and trying to learn stuff just so like I can be a better reader for you guys. I've been learning to trust my intuition a lot more, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so this pile 3, ooh, kind of scared me there for a second. It's starting at 5152. 5152. So your crystal card is Phantom Quartz. Embrace change. Ooh, I just had a knee. My knee just started feeling like I got a sharp pain through there on my my left knee. It's weird. That's weird. Wish wisely. Ooh, this came out in a reading earlier yesterday. I think like it's still trying to load up. I don't know why my readings are taking so long to load up, but they are. Whatever. Patience is a virtue, and virtue is a grace, and grace is a girl that got slapped in the face. I was saying. Psychic strength. Ooh, with what is that? The Hathma hand? I don't even know if that's how you say it. And gut instincts. Ooh, baby, baby. Pick up bonus. Yeah, I'm silly, guys. I'm silly. So, embrace change. So I feel like wishes are coming in for you. Wishes about maybe your psychic strength and trusting your gut. Ooh, a lot of intuition here too. Okay, so phantom quartz. Maybe things that eluded you because, you know, phantoms or phantasms. Phantasms are like, they're like supposed to be like spectral or ghost spirits, you know what I'm saying? Let's read Phantom Quartz. It's such a beautiful quartz as well. I love that brown energy, that earth energy there. So maybe earthbound spirits coming to you, wishing to talk to you, kind of like, what was that show with Jennifer Love Hewitt, and she was like a ghost whisperer or something. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I love how that happens. So they just like flip straight to the page. Look at that. It happens for me like all the time. It doesn't matter what book I'm like looking in or like looking for some, like I'll just be thinking and then boom, it'll go like straight to the page. You know, it's amazing. It's a gift that I have. And I know that's so crazy because I learned today that the left hand is the hand of fate. It's the hand of destiny. So maybe that's right. Maybe that's why. Because I'll be flipping through the pages like, zzz, and then like it'll just stop like right there. Like my thumb will be like stop, and it'll be like right there. Crazy. Look at that magic. So Phantom Quartz, embrace change. I'm going to show you this. Embrace change. It says, in a period of flux, find comfort in the uncomfortable. That's what I've been doing. I've been so like, it's brought me a level of peace. Like, okay, because, you know, I'm a Gemini. And Gemini is like 55:03 on the clock. Geminis, they're all about movement. Like here, there, kind of like a hummingbird. You know what I mean? We flitter here, suck some nectar here, flipped over here, get some nectar over there, floop. You know what I mean? Like, zip, zip, zip. Like, we're like that type of energy. We gotta go. Constantly on the go. And like, I've had to like sit back and not do anything and relax, and I love it. I'm loving it. I'm uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable in it before because, like, you know, I'm not used to not working like that, and not earning like income, you know what I'm saying? So I've had to sit here and sit tight and just allow the universe to bring me the things that I need. And believe me, guys, like, God has been showing up. Angels and ancestors have been coming through. Like, I was at the bare of like my cupboards, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, all of the food like was like basically gone. So I'm like, you know, I was on the, what is that? Anyways, we were over here eating fucking beans and rice for like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord, like, I ain't got that much. Like, you know, I'm like, I don't know what to do. And God was like, just be cool. Just be cool. Stop worrying about it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to trust. And sure enough, I had some neighbors like, hey, can you shoot me to the store? I got some gas money for you, and whoop, whoop, this is that. And I was like, for sure. You know what I mean? So, and I had already had like gas in my tank. So I was like, for sure, I'm going to take that money. I'm going to get us some groceries. And that's what you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just expressing that story to let you know, like, just trust. Embrace the changes that are coming around you. Like, don't worry so much. You know what I mean? About things. And so that's what that's what I was doing. Like, that was my uncomfortableness and my having to just relax. And you know what I mean? Like, God was just showing me like, yo, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, I know you got me, and I've always known you had me, but it's like, you know, you're so used to like being independent, and you know what I'm saying? And it's different to rely upon God fully, like, you know, like that. And wow, message for myself, but then me giving you a message. Yeah. Change is happening all around you, so make the most of it. After all, the only thing that is constant in life is change. Embrace the uncertainty and lean into the inevitable. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was like, man, my children gonna starve. We gonna starve. I was like, okay, it's okay. I'm like, I was telling myself, I'm like, they can go ahead and eat the rest. I'll just be hungry. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I was accepting that. Like, okay, this is what is about to happen until I'm able to get some more funds, you know? And it came like that. Like, you know, I was worried about shit for nothing. So these are opportunities to allow you to grow, evolve, and move forward. It's how you move through the stations of life that make or break your journey. Instead of resisting change, allow it to propel you forward so you can level up your life. Core questions. What changes are happening in your life? How are you responding to these shifts? How would you ideally respond if you were living from your purpose? Affirm, I embrace change. Today, confidently address an area of your life that you have been avoiding and identify something you can do to change or accept it. So for me, I was avoiding like feeling like I got to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I got to make this happen. And not relaxing. And this is what this time is for. It's for me to relax, for me to heal. You know what I mean? For me to calm my mind. So maybe that's something for you. You know what? I wished for this too. I scripted about it for this exact time. I scripted for it. I was like, you know, I wish to have more time to myself for healing, for my spiritual growth, to heal my body, because I was dealing with a fibroid issue, and I was just constantly like perpetual fucking bleeding, and it was like I was never off my fucking cycle. And I was able to get that taken care of. I scripted for it. I scripted for that. Like, I wrote it out, and yeah, I was doing some work there, among other wishes that are actually taking root currently, and it's amazing. It's been great. One of the other things that I scripted, I was like, yo, I want my daughter to come home. I want us to be able to heal our relationship, and she's home, and we're healing our relationship. And I didn't know if that was ever going to be possible. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm very thankful for some stuff right now. Like, you don't even know. Anyways, that was just, you know, I'm telling you this because I feel like it will help you guys in some sense, you know, give you guys some hope, and see how things, like, just trusting the process. 1-1-11. These are new beginnings, guys. New beginnings, partnerships, all of that amazing stuff. Also, 1 represents, let me go over here and check, because I was reading it. One also represents your current situation. Ooh, palm reading. Ah! I was trying to do that earlier on there too. On TikTok. It was either TikTok or Instagram. You know, where they have the AI thing or whatever, and it was like, hold your palm up to it, and I was doing that, and it was like, AI busy right now. And I was like, fuck you, AI. How you busy? You know what I'm saying? I did it like 5 times before I gave up, and I was like, fuck it. Like, let me come on here and do something. So it could also, yeah, new beginnings, new energies, new beginnings, new energies, as well as your current situation. We also have out here the color purple. Purple represents what? Intuition. So don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Come on. Yeah. Purple represents intuition, spirituality. Orange represents creativity and impulse. We also have blue and red, which are foundation and truths. A little bit of yellow, self-expression, illumination, and consciousness. So clarity and truth are coming to you through your psychic strength and abilities that are growing. And maybe coming to you in creative ways. You could be expressing yourself more creatively and consciously. Yeah. Oh, did I say red? You have a lot of passion, a lot of energy coming towards you, a lot of spiritual energy coming towards you. You could be very passionate about your psychic abilities, strengthening your psychic abilities. And that's something else I scripted out, and I was like, I want this time to develop my psychic abilities even further, even more. Time to study, and yeah. So I can like really trust my intuition, like where I'm led, and you know what I'm saying, the things that I'm guided to do and say and that I hear. It's become more firm, and I'm hearing fundamental, like the fundamentals have become more firm and more grounded within me. I'm able to like really trust and express myself even more. Like the things that I hear, they're being confirmed constantly, and I love it. I just love being more comfortable in it. So wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true, which I've been doing, guys. Have you been doing it? I know you have, right? Psychic strength, shield, talisman, gold light. Let me see with this, because I want to say it's the Hothma hand, but I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Psychic strength. I want to read that for you as well. There's no number on the card. Okay. Here we go. What are you doing? Wow, I'm fucking an idiot. There it was. Psychic strength, shield, talisman, gold light. Ooh, I love that golden light energy. The early Berber people lived in northwestern Africa from around 10,000 BCE and perhaps longer. They lived in large nomadic tribes and over many centuries migrated, expanded, and came into contact with many other cultures. The Berbers were well-known traders who transported goods by caravan from the Sahara Desert to Morocco and beyond. Today, they live mainly in North Africa. The Berbers of Morocco believe in spirits called djinns, or genie spirits, that can act like humans and take on different forms, such as that of an animal. Shapeshifter spirits, but not like, these are, the jinns are supposed to be like genies though, or maybe like demonic genies. Oh, which brings me back to, what was it? Maybe that was American Gods? People might call on an evil djinn to harm an enemy. The shape of a hand, often with an eye in the center of the palm, the hamsa, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, is incorporated into jewelry and wall hangings for protection against the jinns and other forms of black magic. So maybe you need to get you one of these hamsa, that hand. When you are feeling drained or vulnerable, you can shield yourself physically and emotionally. This card encourages you to look after yourself by setting firm boundaries. Remain unattached to comments or attitudes that are unhelpful. Put out a hand for help where possible and surround yourself with positive energy. Staying focused on your goals and your loved ones will bring strength. So the divinatory meaning, there are many ways to strengthen your spiritual energy. Find a way that works for you. You may like to use a hamsa or make a talisman. That's crazy, because I have been thinking about making talismans for myself for quite a while, and I've been contemplating it these past couple of days. For a quick and easy way to shield yourself, ground your energy. Take a few deep breaths and imagine a golden bubble of healing light surrounding you. Once you can see yourself inside the gold bubble, ask the universe to protect you. Shield yourself with love and positivity and extend that protection to your loved ones as well. So you may need to shield yourself from these from psychic attacks or black magic. Trust your intuition and your gut instincts. You may have been knowing this already or sensing that. Trust yourself in that aspect of it. If you've been like me and been like, oh, I want to make, what was that? Oh, I want to make a talisman for myself, or, do that. I'm going to do it. There's a couple of different things that I want to do. I'm not even going to tell you, because I feel like if I say it and express it, that somebody may try to use it and combat it, but it don't even matter, because we are protected always. So let's get some information from the tarot. What messages do you have for pile 3 concerning these energies of psychic strength, them using their gut instinct? You guys are very strong too with that lion energy. You guys may be Leos. You guys may be air signs as well. You very psychically in tuned as well with the wish wisely. You've been using your intuition for your wishes, I believe, and you're drawing this in from the cosmos, because I'm just looking at this fairy in that light. Like, I feel like she's drawing this in. Look. She's drawing it in from the universe and from, look at all this magic energy coming and swirling into the tips of her fingers, right? Or into her hand. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's you. I feel like also you're of royalty as well with that crown. You're divine royalty. You may have divine fairy blood within you. You could have a fairy godmother. Not that I'm laughing at that, but I'm just saying, like, you could have had like a very powerful fairy godmother that you are from. We also have here the Three of Wands. So this is about you. You want to take like some type of a journey. Maybe you're looking for your ships to come in. Maybe you want to go out into that water and go find those ships yourself. You know what I mean? Because she's with that surfboard. Surfboard. Grinding on that wood. I'll be grinding on that bit. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Surfing all of this good. Look at that. There goes that bubble of protection. That golden freaking bubble of protection. You may be protected. The energy or where you're living at, you could be protected. Could be protecting you. Could be shielding and hazing you from different people. Yeah, these people, they want to pop your bubble. Watch me pop her bubble, right? They want to pop your bubble, but they can't. They can't even freaking get past the barrier of it. You got a lot of people that want to, that have trying to throw things to you to get to you, but they can't. They may be trying to fuck up your wishes too. Yeah, trying to fuck up your foundation. But you're going to be celebrating. That's something else too. You could be getting a new house. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, and love as well coming towards you. I'm going to tell you right now. I did a lot of scripting this past year, and I left it in God's hands. Let's see, let me get you guys some. I didn't do this for the other pals. I'm gonna do it for you because you guys are special. Yeah, I said it. They special. My whole collective is special, especially pal 3. I think positively about money. So people have been trying to fuck with your money, right? They've been trying to fuck with your money. They've been trying to fuck with your partnerships. My partner shows me deep, passionate love. They've been trying to fuck with this shit. And maybe you've been wishing for stability in love, stability like for wealth. And look, you are a medium. You have mediumship abilities. And I love my life and everything it provides me with. Wasn't I telling you that earlier, how I was just like having to trust in God, and like how I've been loving like that energy like of like relaxing and being like, you know, being in that calm ass energy. Let's see, what other messages do you have for pile 3? Pile 3 watching this pick a pile reading. Pile 3, pick a pile. Pile 3, pick a pile. Pick a card, pick a pile. We'll pick a pile. I guess I'm gonna call it that. I'll put pile 3, pick a pile. What messages do you have for them? Spirit, thank you. This has to do with, like, take courage from a karmic female. Could be trying to fuck with you, trying to fuck with your money. I deserve to make more money. Yeah, they've been trying to fuck with your money. They've been fucking with your money and fucking with your love. I love who I am, and so does my partner. They've been fucking with you, trying to like fuck with the way that you see yourself, trying to fuck with your psychic abilities and gifts. They could have been bad mouthing you. What else do we have here? Yeah, like you've just been drinking your tea and minding your business because you know that you're the best. Baby, you're my everything. You're all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. I want this shit forever, I swear. Yeah, but you've been taking courage. You've been taking heart. What else do we have here? Nothing else from this side. What about from over here? Yeah, Spirit says to drink some tea. Make you some herbal tea. Make you a wealth and love tea of your own concoction and drink it, okay? All right, loves? Yeah, this is what's going to combat this karmic fucking female's work. And somebody owes you child support. Somebody owes you child support. It's coming in. You're cut from a different cloth, and you do have an eternal love that's coming through for you. Okay? You can meet this person doing humanitarian things. This person could have Aquarius rising in their chart. Let's actually look that up. Let's look it up. What it is, ho? What's up? You know a good girl like me like to... No, I'm playing. Aquarius. Oops. Aquarius rising. Meaning... Go. If you're an Aquarius rising, you may be perceived as intellectual, innovative, and a humanitarian. I have to be saying that. So you could be having, like, you can meet this person, like, helping out other people at a nonprofit foundation. You could be starting a nonprofit foundation, anything like that. Some think the aqua in Aquarius means you're a water sign. No, the Aquarius stirs the motherfucking pot. They're the ones who fucking pour the water into more water. Like, they're the ones who get shit rippling and moving and flowing. You know what I'm saying? They bring new life into situations, into a, like, okay, the card of Aquarius, when I think it's like the star card too in the tarot, but she's the water bearer. So, and that's also the constellation. She's the water bearer. She's pouring, right? She's pouring into a stagnant water source. Whether it's, I don't want to say it's a river, because the river fucking constantly flowing. But the waters look calm, you know, so it could be a pond or something, but she's pouring water into something, you know what I mean? She's pouring life into it, and she's creating fucking ripples. Right? And I think she's a bit of a virgin too. Because the Aquarius, that card, the water bearer, reminds me of a virgin as well. Like, it gives me like Virgo, the virgin energy as well. But Aquarius is actually the third air sign, which the third air sign, Aquarius is the most rarest zodiac sign out there, for one. Why is that? Because they have the fewest births out of all of the signs of the zodiacs, including Ophiuchus. But Aquarius also, what did I say? What was I saying? They're rare, yes. Oh, but they're also the last. Oh, my daughter's calling. They're also the last of the signs that... Zoe! Come on.